Good afternoon, everyone. This is Life No Filters, and I am just me. So it has been a while, just over, in fact, it's been a couple of months. And I would just like to say, firstly, if you are one of my friends watching this, don't freak out with this upload. This too shall pass, but I just felt it was important to kind of vent a little bit and maybe let some others know that maybe they're not alone in their feelings. So I started treatment for my melanoma a month ago, which involves 5 tablets a day. And don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly grateful that I was a mutant in this case and that I can have tablets as opposed to the IV treatment. And I'm also incredibly grateful and blessed with the fact that this medication is now fully funded, so that I don't have to pay for it. In saying that, I've had a myriad of emotions going on recently. I seem to have lost my passion for just about everything. Uploads being one of them. Golf. I thought about golf today, even had it on my to-do list and just didn't go. And yeah, my walks and stuff have kind of gone by the by as well. So I found myself kind of not really accomplishing a lot, which is quite sad. And I guess it's just because, I haven't had the motivation. I just really couldn't be bothered doing any of that stuff, which is sad because it's the sort of stuff that used to fill my cup. So side effects wise, these pills have about 5 or 6 pages of side effects, as most drugs do these days. Lethargy is kind of one of the big ones. I kind of have lost my appetite a bit as well. Headaches, yay, it's fun for that. Black dots in front of your eyes. So I'm cleaning my glasses like a million times a day thinking it's my glasses, but it's not. It's just my eyes playing silly buggers with me. Blisters on the soles of my feet, which is great considering I stand on my feet for a job. So the side effects, and they change all the time as well, which is, great. Keeps you on your toes. And I guess when it comes to diagnoses of any sort, really, it kind of affects people in different ways and the people around you in different ways as well, right? I've got 2 girlfriends who want to be there for me every step of the day, every step of the way, which is wonderful. But sometimes, I almost just want to do it by myself so I don't have to try and be brave when I go to my doctor's appointments and that sort of stuff and in front of my friends who want to be there and support me. My son, bless him, he's dealing with it in his own way and he's pretty much never home. And I have, that's hard. And when he is home, he's kind of reclusive in his own little way. So that's a bit tough as well. Him and I used to be really close. And I feel like this is kind of almost taken that closeness away, which is quite sad. But he's dealing with what he needs to deal with and the way he needs to deal with it. So yeah, it's been a ride. I've got another 11 months of ride to go, with tablets every day and then CT scans every 3 months. I've got another one of those coming up in September, I think it'll be due, to make sure that everything's doing as it should. So not a usual upbeat post maybe, but also one that I feel has probably been a long time coming and kind of really needed to be posted for anyone that may stumble across this, who may be going through some stuff and is always the strong one or the brave one, or I've made a lot of jokes about my scars from my melanoma removal, and it's quite a considerable, like it's a 12 centimetre scar on my back, and I made jokes about getting shark bite shirts and that sort of stuff, and a lot of the time I use humour to kind of push off the actual fear that I'm going through. And I know that, I'm lucky and that this is pretty much curable and, there's a good chance it won't come back and all that sort of stuff, but it still kind of makes you reassess life and what you're doing and that sort of stuff. Like I said, if you're my mates and you're watching this, don't freak out. Like, I'm not spiraling, but I just kind of needed to verbalise some stuff because I haven't really since I was diagnosed. I've kind of just been good old happy good old happy me, and, you know, kind of pushing it down and making light of it, so that I basically wouldn't worry those ones around me too much. I know they're already worried, and I didn't want to kind of add to their concern, so I had my own, as it were. This will pass, I'm sure of it. You know, we'll come out the other side, and I'll be fine again, and pick up my passion for all those things I used to be passionate about. And if I didn't, maybe I'll find some new passions. Who knows? Yeah, yeah. So that's my upload tonight. Remember, live life unfiltered, and if you can't, just walk away.